Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's March 2020 and things are looking a little bit grim at the moment. COVID-19 is still definitely going around and getting significantly worse. Seems like the stock market is just like every day was going down 3%, 4%, 5%. So this is the lowest or the worst I've seen the stock market do probably, I would say, since I was 18 years old. At least the past 8 years or so. But yeah, so March 2020, I made $5,160. Taxes, I paid $1,027, and then 401k, I put $516 in there. Employee stock purchase plan, $258, and that left me with $3,281.91. So basically, it just made two base paychecks of about 2,600, a little less than $2,600 every 2 weeks. So I'm at my new salary, 67,000. Lots of stuff's changing. I'm still working fully remote, so I've not been in the office since early February at this point. But I kind of like the working at home part. The only part I am not enjoying is it's just like when you go into work, it's like you clock in, kind of clock out. Like when you leave work, you kind of leave it all back at that building. But then when you work from home, it's kind of like you're always at work a little bit. And so what I mean is like at 5 a.m. I'm responding to emails. At 9 p.m. they're putting meetings on my calendar. I have some clients that are, I'll just say, across seas. And so I get calls from them at 2 in the morning, and yeah, it makes for some long days. But we're still doing good. I'm still making money. My wife made $5,816.23 as gross income. So hers, you can see, is starting to change. So in February, I forgot to mention that she is doing some part-time like teaching for some local universities here. A couple of them she's doing online, but it's just like an adjunct professor, classes that, like, let's say Business 101. You can be an adjunct professor if you have your master's degree, and then you can teach those like bachelor level courses. And so she's doing that just part time on top of her full time job. So she's making a little bit of extra money from that. She paid $872 in taxes. She put 416 in her 403b, 333 in her HSA, and then 170.60 in insurance, and then $4,006.20 in take-home pay. For our rental property this month, she just paid a little bit late again, so it was $1,263 this month. She's getting better and better, but she's never, 15 days late. So at 15 days late, I start the eviction process. So she's always very communicative about, hey, I'm going to be a couple days late this month. So that's really all I can ask for. And she's still paying the full amount, and then about 75% is covered by the government for her. Something I'm not quite sure about. My wife and I made $2,420 this month from a stimulus check. I just, I honestly feel a little bit wrong about taking that, and there's really no way to not take it. They basically just put the money inside of our account from when we filed our taxes. Um, I, yeah, I don't know. We're 26 years old and have almost a net worth of $500,000. I feel like we're doing extremely well for our age. I don't feel right. Our incomes aren't super high, which is why we qualified for the stimulus check. If I could, I would not accept this. Yeah, I don't feel like my family really needs $2,420 when it could actually go to some other people that probably need it significantly more than what my wife and I do. But we really have no choice. If there was a form or something that we could fill out, we would have opted out of taking this money and give more to the people that actually maybe lost their job from COVID. But we didn't do anything like that, unfortunately. So we got $2,420 as a stimulus check, which is a little bit ridiculous. So total gross income, 14,000. Almost brought home $10,000 in take-home pay. So overall, I mean, pretty good month. Yeah, nothing too crazy. We didn't set any records anywhere, but we're just saving up in cash at the moment. No changes with property except for house number 6. I've been making more progress on there. I pretty much have the garage completely demolished. It still just reeks of cat urine, unfortunately. So I need to buy some baking soda and like sprinkle that throughout the whole entire like garage area. And then it may be so bad that I have to just put Kills paint and primer over all of the walls and all of the floors to actually get it to go away. So we'll see. That'll probably be next month, and that won't be anything. I've really not spent any money on the property whatsoever yet. Basically everything I've demolished, I've just piled it up in a corner of the house, and then when I do the other house, I will rent the largest roll-off dumpster that I can. I'll just take a full day of moving insulation and paneling and wiring and stuff. Wiring I'll probably take to the metal place where you can sell stuff, but everything else I'll throw in the dumpster. Landscaping is doing much better. It's not growing obviously in the winter, but we don't have a hay field anymore. Investments. All right, here's the dark part. Um, this is bad. So HSA is back down to 15,756. So we lost $3,100 this month in our HSA. Just I'm 99% sure that's the worst month I've ever had. 401k is down to 53,137. All the way back to where it was in September, plus the contributions that I've made. So really, it's probably worse than that. Employee stock purchase plan. This one is actually up $5,968. Oh, the same that it was as last month. No. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, I guess, a little bit. About $300 increase compared to last month, which we just signed one of the largest. Let me think here. One of the largest COVID-19 manufacturers out there, and so we will just be producing COVID-19 vaccines for the foreseeable future for quite a while. So yeah, so our stock is really, really doing well right now. What else here? My wife's 403b is down to $39,812, and then we made another house payment, 23,886, and then one more house number 5 payment, 92,621. And so I'm noticing this too. It doesn't look like my February stuff has saved. This is actually March is what I'm doing right now, but I'll go back and fix February's at some point. So cash, we did pretty well, $135,613, and then had to make some payments out of the rental checkings account. Had a few things break this month, so I'm down to 2209 inside of the rental account. So net worth is at $467,205, and what a decrease, or $20,000 less than what we were in January. So yeah, stocks has went down probably 18% in 2 months. I've not changed anything. I'm just, I guess, continuing to buy. Obviously, now is not the best time to sell when things are down 18% in a couple months. So I'm just buying as I always do. Keep putting money in for my 401k, my wife's 403b, the HSA accounts, and I'll just, I have another 40 something years until I can retire. So not super worried about it. If I was close to retirement and 100% in stocks, I'd be more concerned. But for our net worth, for the goal here, $83,870. So we lost a little bit more ground. I mean, just not much that we can do when $10,000 a month is going away to investments. So I'm sure, just like I said, probably a year ago or 6 months ago, it just seems crazy that, our investments are going so high up every single month. I think I said that in January, actually. It's the same thing. I can't believe how much money we're losing every single month, but I'm sure in 6 months or 9 months, I'll be saying the exact opposite of, wow, I can't, I'm glad that it didn't sell, and now's the time to, be buying. So yeah, thank you all for watching the video. Net worth at the end of March 2020, it was $467,204, and I'm 84,000-ish above my goal pace of becoming a millionaire by the age of 30. So about 4 years left to go. Yeah, so thank you all for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Last month's and next month's videos are on the screen now. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, things that you'd like to see in future videos, just comment them down below. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.